coming. Hey, welcome. Welcome to FC at Home. Today I'm coming to you guys live from our Sparks, Nevada location. I hope you guys are having an awesome week so far. Today we're getting ready to do our bar class. All you need is something to hold on to for that balance and stability part. If you want to use some light weights to add that resistance, you're more than welcome. I would say nothing more than 5 pounds. Generally use 1 to 2 pound dumbbells. Today I'm going to be using those really heavy imaginary dumbbells and just using my arms for that upper body section. And then of course if you've got a mat, we do a few things down on the floor. And then making sure you've got your water to make sure you stay hydrated. Hey everybody, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. We're getting ready to do our bar fitness class. And we're going to get started here in just a couple minutes, 2 minutes. And then we'll get ourselves started. We're going to go through our warm-up, we'll go through that 45-minute workout, and then of course finish it with a nice little stretch. If you've got something to help you balance, a chair, the wall, something along those lines, that'll work great. You don't actually have to have a bar for our bar class. Just something to hold on to when we get into those releves and plies and some of those kicks. We're going to get started here in just a couple minutes, less than a couple minutes. And welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks, welcome back. And yeah, we got just a few moments.
So we could tune into you at the house.
Yeah. So this is all done on Facebook Live. So you can access it either from the Facebook website or from their, the Fitness Connection website or from Facebook Live. So it's on either.
Okay.
So you can access it. And then after we're done with this, we post it on the Facebook page. So they're all on the Facebook page too. So if you miss class, and you guys can watch it later. And then if, of course, if you're local, Reno Sparks, come down and join us. It's 3:30 almost Standard Pacific time, and we do this every Tuesday. Yep, we got less than a minute.
Jennifer, do you charge us for that?
No.
We do it online.
No, it's just online. So just access through your, your website. So anybody can watch us. Woo-hoo! Oh yeah. And then of course, I always post them on my YouTube channel too. So if you miss it, I post it on YouTube. All right, it is almost that time. Welcome everyone, welcome to Bar. My name is Jen, in case you missed it, and we're gonna get ourselves started here, warming our bodies up. We are gonna start in a standing position for that warm up. Have that mat available for some planks and a little bit when we warm up those core muscles. All right, I'm gonna hit play on our music and get ourselves all started here. All right, here we go. We're going to start off at the end of that mat. Take some nice big inhales up and exhale down. And inhale it up. Exhale. This time let's take that nice big inhale up. We're going to take that nice big forward fold, reach for those toes, and then slowly draw it back up. You got it. Inhale it up. Exhale, reach for the toes. Back up. We're going to take that inhale up. This time we're going to take that forward fold and walk it out to that nice high plank. Walking it out to that plank position, holding that core strong. Think about drawing that belly button to the spine, and then take it to a downward facing dog. And back to that high plank, and back to downward facing dog. And back to that high plank. Let's open it up to one side. You can always drop that bottom knee if you need to modify. And bring it back to that high plank. And then to the other side. And back to that high plank. We're going to drop it down onto all fours. Taking some nice cats and cows. Stretching through those core muscles. You got it. And bring it back to that neutral spine. We're going to bring it back to that high plank, holding it nice and strong. Let's walk it all the way back up to our standing position. Slowly drawing it up, one vertebrae at a time. Ooh, let's take that inhale up. We're going to step it out wide, bringing those arms down halfway. We're going to take a little plie and a reach. You got it. Now bring it forward. You got this. And one more on each arm. And release. Inhale it up. And bring it down. And there is your warm-up. We're going to start off with those upper body motions. So we're going to come up to the front of my mat, quick sip of water. We're going to start off in a first position. So we're going to bring those heels together. Those toes are out towards those corners. We're going to take a nice soft bend in those legs. I want you to think about drawing that belly button to the spine, slightly tucking that pelvis under, and we're going to start off with those shoulders. So if you've got water bottles or 1 or 2 pound dumbbells, you're more than welcome to use those. I'm going to use just the weight of my arms today because it should be plenty. We're going to start off, we're going to lift them up to the side and release. You got it. You got it. Holding those arms up, little pulse. Now circling back. Circling forwards. And bring them all the way to the front. And we open. Trying to keep those elbows, shoulders, and wrists all at the same height. You got it. Pull them into the front, a little crisscross. You got this. Now squeeze them back. You got it. Squeezing those shoulder blades, extending them back out to the front. Hold those arms back, sit them up, and lower. You got it. Holding those arms up, little pulse. Got it. Now walk them to the front, making those 11s. Now open and close. Looking good. Bring them on to the front, swing them down. Bring them up. Keeping that nice 90-degree angle at the elbow. Hold them up. Little pulse. You got it. We're going to make smiley faces. Bring them out and in. You got it. Woo. We're going to hold those arms out to the side, extend those thumbs up. Now little lift. You got it. Woo. And release those arms. Roll those shoulders. Take a nice quick stretch, bringing one arm across that chest and both sides. You got it. Shake it out. We're going to go into those biceps next. You generally can lift a little bit heavier with those biceps. So if you want to add those weights, you can. We're going to take those curls up and down. All the way up, all the way down. You got it. halfway down, little pulse. You got it. Let's extend those arms to the front. Hold them up, curl to 90. You got it. Take it all the way to the shoulder, bring it in, take it out. You got it. Bring it all the way down, now hammer curl. Palms are in, all the way up, all the way down. Got it. Bring it halfway down, little pulse. Rotating at the wrist, re-rotate. Got it. Taking those palms in, hold it, 90 degrees, you got it. Woo. We're going to take it open out to the side, we open and in. Hold those arms out to the side, little lifts. Extending those arms out, here we go. Hold them up, curl to 90. You got it. Bring it all the way down and shake it out. We're going to go to the back of those arms, bringing those legs together. We take a slight hinge at the hips. We're going to bring those elbows up nice and high, and we're going to kick it. We start right here. You got it. Little extensions. Now give me a straight arm press. Little lifts up. Now circle it around. And other direction. Squeezing those palms in. Now lift the right arm and then the left. Right, left, right, left. You got it. Alternating that lift. Woo. Now palms go to the back and we kick it. You got it. Now straight arm press, little lifts. And squeeze those thumbs in. And draw me some circles. And other way. Now lift that right arm and the left, right, left. You got it. Alternating those lifts. Woo. Now palms go down and we kick it. You got it. Give me that straight arm press. You got this. Circle it around. those pinkies in. Woo, you got this. And release those arms. Standing up tall, grab that elbow, stretch through those triceps. Woo. You got it. Shaking out those arms. We're going to take that hinge to the hips. We're going to go to our back. Taking a nice bend in that elbow. Let's take that big back fly. Bringing it nice and open. You got it. You got it. Taking that nice big back fly. Now lead with the thumbs. We take it out. Now lead with the pinkies. Doing good. We're going to take a nice wide row. We alternate it up. Bring both arms together, bringing it up and down. Now bring that row to the belly. And rotate, take it to the hips. Take the palms up. You got it. Now stand it up, little squeezes with those shoulder blades. You got it. And hold that squeeze, hold it. Woo. You got it. And release those arms, roll those shoulders back. And give me a nice big inhale up. Woo. Clasp it, roll it to the front, and take it to one side. And to the other side. And bring it back to the front, bring it on up, and release those arms. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna go into our lower body. So grab your balance or stability aid. Grab your quick sip of water. We're going to start with our plies and releves, working those calves and quads. Bring my chair in here. We're going to start off in a first position. So those heels are together. Those toes are out towards the corners. I'm going to move my mat out of the way. Right here, we're going to take it up and down onto those toes. Got it. Hold it up, little pulse. Got it. Holding it up high, we plie. Together. You got it. Holding it down. Find that balance. Holding that core tight. Belly button to the spine. You got it. We're going to take that rotation. We bring it across. You got it. pulse those heels left and right. Woo! Feeling those legs. This is the third time I've done this today. You got it. Keeping that right heel up, little press into the legs. And switch to the left. You got it. Bringing both heels back up. You got this. Hold it down. Woo, find that balance. Hold it. Take it down an inch. And release those legs. Shake it out. We're going to take it to our second position. So those heels are below those shoulders. You've got this. We're going to take it up and down onto those toes and we lift. You got it. Hold it up, little pulse. Little lift, you got it. Keeping it up high on those toes, we plie. Got it. Hold it down, little pulses. Keeping it up on those toes. You can do it. And hold it down. Find that balance. Ooh, holding that core tight. You can do it. We're going to take that rotation, bringing it across. And back to the center, little pulses. And hold it down. And release. We're going to shake out those legs just a little bit. We're taking it into our fourth position. So one leg comes to the front, one leg comes slightly back. Your heels are lined up on a nice imaginary line right below that body. We're going to take it up and down onto those toes. We lift. You got it. Hold it up, little pulse. You got it. Hold it up on those toes, we plie. Hold it down, little pulses. You got it. Working those calves, working those quads. Woo! And hold it down, find that balance. Woo! You got it, holding it nice and strong. We're going to take that rotation, bringing it across. take that other leg to the front, taking the other leg back. Lining those heels up on that imaginary line. We take it up and down onto those toes. And that releves and plies. We've got this. Hold it up, little pulse. Little lifts. You got it. Holding it up on those toes, we plie. Hold it down, little pulses. You got this. Hold it down, find that balance. Woo, you got it. Holding that core tight, belly button to the spine. Let's take that rotation. Almost there. Woo. And finding it back to the center, hold that balance. Woo, little pulses. And hold it down. And release. Go ahead and grab one foot. We're stretching through that quad. You got it. Stretching both sides. Taking into a nice lunge stretch, dropping that heel down, stretching through those calves. Got it. Woo. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going to go into those glutes. You got this. How you guys doing at home? Y'all hanging in there? Heck yeah. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, we're going to stand up nice and tall. We're going to start off with that leg to the side, taking a little lift. Here we go. Hold that leg up, little pulse. You got it. Now draw me a circle. Other direction. Hold that leg up. We flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. You got it. Flex it. Point it. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Hold that point. Now curl the heel in. You got it. Woo! And hold that bend. Little lift the knee. You got it. And lower it down. Now press it back. You got it. Don't stop, don't stop. We got this. Woo! Pressing back with that heel. And hold it back. We extend it out. Curl it in. And hold that leg out straight. Little lifts. try to keep that knee towards that front wall so we're not using those hip flexors. You got it. Hold it up, little pulse. Doing good. Draw me that circle. And circle the other way. Hold that leg up. We flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. You got it. Flex it. Point it. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point that toe. Now curl the heel in. Woo. And hold that bend. Lift the knee. Woo. We got this. Lifting it up. You got it. Woo. And bring it down, now press it back. Pressing it back with that heel. Got it. Hold that leg back. We extend and bend. Taking that nice curl for those hamstrings. You got it. And holding that leg out straight, little kicks. You got it. Kicking it up. Little pulse. Now draw me the circles. And other direction. And release that leg. Take that leg, cross it over, sit into that nice imaginary chair. Woo! Hurts so good. And then of course making sure we stretch both sides. Awesome. It's like crampy kind of feel good sort of pain. Alright guys, we're gonna come down and onto the floor. Move my chair out of the way, grab my mat. We're gonna start off on our side. Going the long way so that way you guys can see me a little bit better. Alright, bring it on down. Woo. We're going to bring it down and onto our side. Get comfy. We're going to work those sides. Woo. Wait for our music. We're going to lift both feet together. We're going to take a lift. Zipped up. And hold those legs up. And release it down. You can bend that bottom leg to modify, or you can stack or stagger those feet. We're going to bring it to that elbow. We're going to lift up those hips. And lift. And hold that lift up. Reach it up tall. Got it. Holding that nice side plank. We're going to loop it through and reach. for you guys on the camera here. Oh, get comfy. We're taking it down onto our side. Taking that other side, we're going to lift up those legs, and we lift. You got it. Hold those legs up. Woo. Placing them down. We're going to take it to that side plank. Either bent bottom legs, stacked or staggered feet. We're going to lift up those hips and we lift. You got it. Pull those hips up. Reach it up tall. Nice strong side plank. You got it. We're going to take and reach it through. And hold that side plank. Hold it strong. You got it. And lower it down. We're going to roll it to our back. Taking it flat down onto that back. Bringing those feet nice and close to those glutes. We're going to start off with a little lift. We're going to take it and lift it. Got it. Hold those hips up, little pulse. Got it. Hold those hips up, and we kick it. And hold that leg up, we'll lift. And lower that leg down, other side. And lower it down, bringing both legs up. We're going to take a single leg drop. We drop that leg. Bring it up. You got it. And bring both legs down to that challenge point. Holding that leg strong, lower back goes to the mat. Pressing it down. Ooh, you got it. Nice hold. Now give me a little crisscross with those feet. You got it. Little crisscrosses. And bring those knees into the chest. A little squeeze. Bringing it back out of the tabletop. We're going to alternate that leg extension. You got it. Keeping those legs at tabletop. Hands go behind the head. Little crunches. that challenge point. Ooh, you got it. And all the way down to the floor. Take a nice stretch, reach for that opposite wall. And we're going to bring one knee into the chest. Take a nice little stretch. And extend that leg up. And roll the leg around. And other direction. And flex that foot. Point that toe. Flex it. Point it. Flex it. Point it. Flex it. Point it. Draw that knee back into the chest. Nice little stretch. Taking that leg across that body. Taking that nice final twist. And bring it back up to the top. And open it to the outside. Pulling that stretch to that inner thigh. And bring that knee in and switch. Drawing the other knee to the chest. Extend that leg up. Circle that ankle around. And other direction. And flex that foot. Point that toe. Flex it. Point it. Flex it. Point it and draw that knee back in. And taking it across that body. Nice twist. And bringing it back up. Opening it to the outside. And bring that knee in. We're going to rock ourselves up to that seated position, bringing those feet together and lean it forward. Taking that nice stretch. Sitting up nice and tall, extend those legs out to the front and walk towards those toes. Got it. And sitting up nice and tall, draw one leg over, grab that knee, and switch. And let's switch sides, taking the other leg, bringing it over, grab that knee, twist it. And bringing it back to the center. Cross those legs, we're going to flip over onto all fours. Taking some nice cats and cows, stretching through that center. And bring it to a nice high plank. We're going to bring one leg to the front, taking it into that nice pigeon pose. You can keep that stretch up tall, or you can bring it down low, depending on your flexibility. And taking it back to that high plank, let's draw that other leg forward, taking it into that nice pigeon stretch, keeping it up high or bringing it down low. And let's bring it back to that high plank and take it to a downward facing dog. Pressing that chest down, pressing those heels to the floor. And then walking it the rest of the way to our standing position. Slowly drawing it up one vertebrae at a time. Give me a nice big inhale. And exhale it out. Rolling those shoulders back. Take a nice big side stretch. And to the other side. And bring it back up. And another nice big inhale. Take a big forward fold, reaching into those toes. Slowly drawing it back up. And one more big breath. Bringing it down halfway. Give yourself that nice big hug. Hug yourself. I love yourself. You guys did absolutely awesome today. Thank you so gym. You guys have an awesome rest of your day. Hope to see you guys again next week. And of course, Thursday, we got some step aerobics. Hope to see you guys then too. Have a great one.